Good day, Nigerians. After proper consultation with my family, friends, and legal team, and a painstaking review of events of the past weeks, I have come to the conclusion that it's important we give peace a chance. I admit that Engineer David Umahi, the former governor of the Ebonyi State and the current Minister of Works, did not inform me that what happened to the Netherlands engineers would happen to me if I visit Ebonyi State. I do not know the Netherlands engineers except what I read about them on the internet and what I heard from people. I apologize to Engineer David Umahi for the embarrassment this allegation may have caused him and his family. I sincerely apologize to his family, to my own family, friends, and everyone who felt hurt and embarrassed with what happened. I never said Engineer David Umahi tied towel to meet me in a hotel room.
Underline this.
I apologize if the allegations have been magnified and taken out of context. My family and I have decided to move on and face our lives and business. And we want everyone to respect this decision. On the issue of the contract, I admit there was no formally signed agreement between David Umahi and I. Although the job was done and delivered to his aides, they might have used the material for campaign purposes without informing him and without him knowing about it. I apologize sincerely for any misgivings that this might have cursed. Thank you so much, and God bless each and every one of us. Thank you.
Yoyan shafu. We da getty crocro, we da getty crocro. Yoyan shafu. We da getty crocro, we da getty crocro. Anyone I touch shall be must be blessed. When I dey tell Christians say where Jesus turn water to wine for Bible, my brother, Jesus Christ don see Nigeria politician. When they say there is nothing God cannot do, na lie you, there is nothing politician of Nigeria cannot do. Nigeria politician, they can do everything. When this woman come outside, they protest, they do like this, they faint, they do like this. Not be small people fight for this woman or this stupid woman. My brother, I'm going to go straight to the point. I know they cover things. This is the most useless human being on earth. But you're not going to blame her more because of the situation of Nigeria. All of them, they fight for her. Even myself, I see fight, but my fight, I use brain. We dey fight. So where Alinko, I don't know where so they get crossbed. Who's crossover? Now say they stand near the woman, they fight for justice, everything. Of course, okay. And the last of races, Alpha, he says they're tired. This woman come outside. He say, Umahi tight towel, come meet her. He say a lie. He say not talk like that. He say now when they think like that. Those of you never wash away when they talk like that.
The only time he asked us to stay in his house, the man did not allow me to sleep. He tied towel on his waist and came into my room and was pestering me. I had to tell him, okay, wait, let me give my staff a Bible. I ran away from the place where he was and entered my staff room and they locked it. That was where I slept because of David Umahi's disturbance. So,
one, those of you that never see wash away, see they talk up again.
Nigerians, wherever you are in Nigeria or in diaspora, and you know anybody that David has locked up unjustly, Anybody inside the prison, anybody inside police cell, anywhere in the country that David has, Umahi, the Minister of Debt and Ekus has locked up, please, I beg you, reach out to me. Reach out to me with your evidence. If you know you have worked for David in the past, and David is owing you, or he patronized you, he bought something from you, he's owing you, reach out to me with your evidence. Nigerians, you're about to watch a movie. Nigerians, just keep your fingers crossed. I will announce the dates. When you watch a movie and know the type of man this David Umahi is, the movie will be very, very interesting. Just keep your fingers crossed. David Umahi, the Minister of Ekus and Debt. I told you this is an appetizer, right? Wait for the main course. And Nigerians, should anything happen to me, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, I am calling on you since 2023. You're not hearing me. Nigerians, should anything happen to me, even one mosquito bite any of my child, hold David Umahi, Frank Mba, and Fakorode responsible. These are men that present themselves as people they are not. Hold them responsible. They are corrupt, and there is nothing they are not capable of doing. David, your file is here. Is he here? Your file is here. Go to your court and do more blood sacrifice. You go see. Your cup is full, and the judgment of God must come upon you. In Jesus' name. Amen. Send me your evidence. I will fight for you.
Two? Those of the university watch away see they talk about lover.
When he came in, he was standing, but he had towel. I was concerned because he was tying a white towel. So, which made me very uncomfortable. So, and I was already holding my Bible. I said, "We are fine, sir." "Yes, sir, we are fine." He said, "What about your staff? Have they all eaten?" I said, "Yes, sir, we are okay." Then he sat on my bed. So, and I also was sitting on that bed. So I adjusted, I adjusted a little, and he said, "Okay, feel at home. I hope there is no problem. If you need anything, let me know." I said, "No problem, sir." So I was now waiting for him to go. And he stayed on. He will say one thing, talk about something, and I was getting uncomfortable. So by the time you know it, the discussion became intense. "So, Tracy, you're a very beautiful girl, and I would like to take care of you." "I know, sir. Thank you. You're already taking good care of us here." So that's not what I mean. "You're not a baby. Are you a baby?" "I know." So he started touching me, and I stood up. I said, "I'm coming, sir. Let me drop this Bible with my staff. They need it. I'll join you soon." And that was how I escaped from that room. In fact, when I go to my staff door, any of them you call today, they will tell you, I practically banged, and they opened. I said, "MD." I said, "Open." I jumped inside.
3. This one is just the one I want to show now. He talk past 3 to 4 times. So now the person don't come outside now. They just buy a Brasilia with one. He's changed everything for us. He said want to give peace a chance. After proper consultation with the family and friends. But when they arrest you, your family or friends not there. When you did, oh God. Yonya shafu. We da get it krokro. Nah. If other people will get real problem come outside, the sorry, the Mama P, the VDM, the rest people want to fight for them now. You see, I see what they turn and say, Nigeria politicians do miracle past Jesus. Jesus Christ turn water to wine. Nigeria politician can turn water to whiskey. This is rubbish. I don't know the woman. I don't know anybody who do this thing. But you, the woman, I not blame you, Sha, because it's Nigeria politics. So no more, no blame the woman. After the thing at the court, the judge when won't judge the case, if they bribe them, what did the woman go do? The lawyer, if they bribe them, what did the woman go do? And Nigeria justice system, e dey take, maybe go take 2 years, 3 years. So most it think out one side though. Despite say this woman mash line, no, say I know the day, you understand? But more think out to the other side. Now, what here they try to now? I say Nigeria know they work. This of the way they shout, electoral reform. Yeah. I will just they watch on now. Well, let's vote. Let our vote we can't. If our vote does not count, why is the politician paying money? I go to look on one eye. So they do also since 2003 come. Now don't they suffer for election? No. Nobody they die. You go pray tire. You say no worry. The God of vengeance. He know they walk. So that's why I say with the verse for this woman, more taken from another angle. Is Nigeria working? No, you understand? That's why I say the woman fall our handle, but more taken from another angle. Nigeria they work. So the woman don't see and say, Nigeria know they work. My Yokuma go settle with David. Make we just give me my money. Make you do like this. See person wait us say David not title well. You not do like this. So say now we take out of you understand it's something. So sometimes no matter the situation of things, think outside the box. Not be the woman clear I to do this thing. So those of you where they jump enter anything. That one way supposed to read Abia, Umaya, Adamawa, Yola. They talk about this thing. How do they call her Randy Peters? Afa. That your beret go they sue they smell. That your beret way they wear. My brother, you just start this thing though. Nigeria not be people that they fight for. Even the next day, that's when I come outside. David Umahi, they watching Nigeria, they look on her. So those of now won't laugh, so we not just laugh am. So we not be person where they fight for the money where they owe you. So we na person where they fight for molestation, like you won't use the law to intimidate person. Always underline that statement. Now I may so we fight for this woman. That's why I say if me say more calm. Because I don't know where so we to get that. Get that dress. Oh boy, the dressing there, even me say I shock. So when they dressing there, it be like a Lincoln, that guy we had how do they call her Papa Jasco. So when I say they stand near the woman, oh now you people are kill her. You know, kill her now she's faint. She don't faint. So when we go the door. Because they look the woman like this. The customer says no enter. So don't worry. We'll be here. We'll be here. You cannot take this woman to Kwara with this boss. So you need to slow down. Do you understand? Because Nigeria politicians can use anybody to bring personality down. And this woman, you don't know what you do, so it is sweet you because they don't buy you Brazilian with Von. They don't do things for you. You disgrace people who fight for you. You disgrace people who stood by you according to English language. Now you they come say, why you no want fuck you again? Why you not do like this again? And because of something. After probably wanting with your family, guy, you don't know what you don't do other people where they will get problem. Where people need to fight for. You don't know what you don't do them. More they fear God. But we'll go straight to other news, no time. Bato yo. Bato we die zeta. Oh my don't read oh. As I dey talk to Nana. Wait till US think about Iran, not be that thing they happen now. Some of una for this life, truth na make una not fit make am. You see why people like me? Whether you be US, whether you be Iran, whether you be Muslim, whether you be Christian, they tell you the truth. When the fight starts, I turn and say, no. You cannot say Iran want to attack US or Israel or like this because of that thing. They won't build their nuclear weapon. You just attack them. It's wrong because no evidence will show that thing. Some of us don't know about how these rich people take they control this life. Not be devil they control this world though. Now me and you they control this world though. Not let anybody deceive you. US and Israel, especially Israel, they deceive US to do this thing will happen so. Now the thing don't happen. Now make I break am down. Una know wetin our EFCC they do. Where they go come hotel, come arrest Yahoo people. Instead of me they arrest the Yahoo people, they go arrest other people in lodge for the hotel join. Then you call they bail yourself and you not commit any crime. Now that kind of thing now happen now between Iran, Israel and US. They say this your leader with their Minister of Defense and the rest. They want you nuclear weapon. Then they threaten US to attack US, but evidence not there. More forget say with all these Arab countries that they find trouble, we know, but we could talk about this thing where they happen now. Forget anything. Use your humanity to define now. Iran no attack anybody for the past 200 years, abi 20 years or anything. US and Israel first bombed them last year. These people not talk. Then this year, they call bomb them again. When they bomb them, they poof their supreme leader, poof their Minister of Defense, poof a lot of dignitaries. In every end there, they call poof students join. Over 100 or something. Now, I want to ask you as a human being. I know they ask you as, say you hate them because you know the past that they go anywhere. And they ask you about human. You there on your own. Somebody want to catch your local government chairman like this, like this, like this. You don't know anything about what they do. They call move your children, your wife join. How you go feel? Now be this war way they ground. And they bring her down to the so that you feel understand. Now, Italy say they're not there. I be plan for them they see.
Le minacce diventano sempre più spaventose e si moltiplicano gli interventi unilaterali condotti fuori dal perimetro del diritto internazionale, che dobbiamo collocare anche l'intervento americano e israeliano contro il regime iraniano. Un intervento a cui, lo dico subito a scanso di ogni equivoco, l'Italia non prende parte e non intende prendere parte. Come fattore chiave. Dobbiamo lavorare sul piano diplomatico per verificare se e quando dovessero esistere i margini per un ritorno della diplomazia. Un obiettivo che però è sicuramente impossibile fino a quando l'Iran continuerà con i suoi attacchi ingiustificati verso i paesi del Golfo e altri paesi della regione. Ma intendiamo anche far sentire la nostra voce affinché, nel perdurare delle azioni militari di Stati Uniti e Israele volte a neutralizzare la capacità bellica iraniana, venga preservata l'incolumità dei civili, a partire dai bambini. Per questo, a nome del Governo, esprimo ferma condanna per la strage delle bambine avvenuta nella scuola di Minab, nel sud dell'Iran, la solidarietà ai familiari delle giovanissime vittime e la richiesta che si accertino rapidamente le responsabilità di questa tragedia. Come già discusso in Parlamento, stiamo fornendo assetti di difesa aerea ai paesi del Golfo, così come hanno fatto gli altri principali paesi europei. E questo non soltanto perché si tratta di nazioni amiche e partner strategici dell'Italia, ma anche perché in quell'area sono presenti decine di migliaia di cittadini italiani che dobbiamo proteggere, senza contare che nel Golfo sono di stanza circa 2.000 soldati italiani. Inoltre, come sapete, abbiamo inviato una nostra unità navale a Cipro per sostenere un partner europeo che ha visto il proprio territorio colpito da parte iraniana. un atto dovuto di solidarietà europea, ma anche di prevenzione. Permettetemi anche di fare chiarezza ancora una volta sul tema delle basi militari. Mi pare che tutti i partner europei si stiano attenendo a quello che prevedono i loro accordi in questa materia. Anche il governo spagnolo, di cui tanto si parla, ha detto tramite il suo portavoce che esiste un accordo bilaterale tra Spagna e Stati Uniti e al di fuori di quell'accordo non ci sarà alcun utilizzo delle basi spagnole.
Spain say they no wan join. Abeg plan for the media.
La posición del gobierno de España se resume en 4 palabras: no a la guerra. El mundo, Europa y España ya han estado aquí antes. Hace 23 años, otra administración estadounidense nos arrastró a una guerra en Oriente Medio. Es verdad que aún es pronto para saber si la guerra de Irán tendrá consecuencias semejantes a la de Irak, si servirá para provocar la caída del terrible régimen de los ayatolás en Irán o para estabilizar la región. Lo que sí sabemos es que de ella no va a salir un orden internacional más justo. Ni tampoco va a salir de ella salarios más altos, ni mejores servicios públicos, ni un medio ambiente más saludable. De hecho, lo que de momento podemos vislumbrar son más incertidumbre económica, subidas de precio de petróleo y también del gas. Desde España estamos en contra de este desastre, porque entendemos que los gobiernos estamos aquí para mejorar la vida de la gente, para aportar soluciones a los problemas, no para empeorar la vida de la gente. Y es absolutamente inaceptable que aquellos dirigentes que son incapaces de cumplir con ese cometido usen el humo de la guerra para ocultar su fracaso y llenar de paso los bolsillos de unos pocos, los de siempre. Los únicos que ganan cuando el mundo deja de construir hospitales para construir misiles. El gobierno va a seguir exigiendo un cese de las hostilidades y una resolución diplomática de esta guerra. Y quiero además explicitarlo, porque sí, la palabra adecuada es exigir, porque España es un miembro pleno de la Unión Europea, de la OTAN y de la comunidad internacional. Y porque esta crisis también nos afecta a nosotros, a los europeos y por consecuencia a los españoles. Y por eso tenemos que exigir todo la resolución a Estados Unidos, a Irán, a Israel, para que paren antes de que sea demasiado tarde. Lo he dicho en muchas ocasiones y lo repito ahora, no se puede responder a una ilegalidad con otra, porque así es como empiezan los grandes desastres de la humanidad.
Canada say nehi kaba say they no dey join anything because of the children wey they do. Abeg plan for the media.
One can never categorically rule out participation. We will stand by our allies when it makes sense. There's a distinction between the offensive actions that were taken and are being taken by the United States and Israel, that were taken by them without consultation with Canada, with other allies, and we're not party to those actions. But we will always defend Canadians. We will always stand by and defend our allies when called upon. It is a regime that reacts to this by attacking civilians and civilian infrastructure in other countries. And so while we want to see a broader de-escalation of these hostilities with a broader group of countries than just the direct belligerents involved, we recognize, we stress, that that cannot be achieved unless we're in a position that Iran's ability to acquire a nuclear weapon, develop a nuclear weapon, and to export terrorism is ended.
Australia say say they no dey do plan for the media.
Labor and the Coalition and One Nation are now the 3 war parties in this parliament. And they've never seen an attack by Donald Trump, an attack by Benjamin Netanyahu that they haven't wanted to back in and support. And we have seen the Albanese Labor government rush to be the first country in the world to back in Donald Trump and Benjamin Netanyahu's latest illegal war. Literally rushing to back in a war that Labor knows is in gross breach of international law. And there's a reason that the Foreign Minister has refused to discuss, even discuss, whether or not this war is illegal, it's because Labor knows it's illegal. Last time the United States did a war of choice in this region, they went in under another lie about weapons of mass destruction in Iraq. We know that was a lie, just like this war's based on a lie. They went in and we had statements from the US leadership at the time as chaos enveloped Iraq, as systems destroyed, as hunger spread, as killing spread. We had the United States saying, oh, well, freedom's untidy, isn't it? Freedom's untidy. And just the people of Iraq will just have to suffer through 2 decades of bombings and killings and chaos to satisfy the US war machine and the latest and the US illegal war on Iraq. And now you want that on Iran. And you tell us you care about the Iranian people. Well, I can tell you that the mums who are pulling their kids out of the rubble, they don't see freedom. They're not talking about regime change. They're grieving about the loss of their kids, their daughters. They see through you. They see through your endless support for war. They see through your toadying to Donald Trump and Benjamin Netanyahu. And they see their country potentially being thrown into chaos. And think about it. If Iran falls into chaos like Iraq fell into chaos, like Syria fell into chaos, think about what that means for the world and the instability that spreads across all the neighbouring countries that are already so fragile. And yet you back it in. You don't have a plan B. There is no plan B. You bomb and you kill and you support Donald Trump's bombing and killing, and you just are reckless about the consequences on the Iranian people or in the region as a whole.
Italy or Spain, they say, no, this thing is wrong. May anybody not drag them to the war. Plan for the military.
Pas un de nos soldats, pas une de nos armes pour la guerre de Trump en Iran. Nous devons faire comme Pedro Sanchez, dire non à Trump. Trump a choisi pour allié Netanyahou, un criminel de guerre, responsable du génocide à Gaza. Et Trump a décidé d'utiliser la force brutale en violation de tous les principes du droit international. Et le résultat, nous le voyons, c'est l'embrasement sur toute la région, c'est le chaos, c'est l'histoire qui une fois de plus se répète. C'est nous les Européens qui voyons déjà flamber les prix du gaz et du pétrole. C'est nous les Européens qui sommes les premiers exposés au risque de représailles terroristes. C'est nous les Européens qui voyons l'instabilité à nos frontières. Notre pays doit tout mettre en œuvre pour faire cesser au plus vite cette folie meurtrière.
You see the something. Even UK, they say no. So make anybody not deceive you, say this one a religion war between Christian and Muslim. Not be like that. When I've heard on at that time, I've said they talk. But now you see other country. A lot of country they vex for waiting US and Israel do Iran. If you won't follow the supreme leader do something or the like this, it get the way you will take do am. No, that be the problem where they grant now. So those of now where they cry for fuel, for like this, fuel go up. Oh. A lot of things, this thing go affect us. Even we will not even plan this war. The thing will affect us because you know why? Now fuel, crude oil, now they control this country. Now they control this world. So the thing will affect everybody. Despite say you not did the war or they not bring bomb on your place, it go must affect everybody. Not let anybody deceive you. US and Israel, they march line. When we see truth, more they talk. These children, over 100 or something, where they do so. So imagine if that children are your own. Because not be your own now. You say, oh, na collateral damage, now like this. Why Israel, why Iran go they be like this? My brother, they think, oh, all of us now human being. Now I know they support anybody, but when somebody march line, I will tell you the truth. If you like, block me. We know say Iran, they be Muslim country, they do terrorists, they do like this. But now, if they ask you now, show us one thing wey they do, wey make this thing start. You don't see anybody, anything show. More they talk truth to. All of us will be human. These are people, children, where US and Israel scatter. So when they talk, when they do, more they talk truth to. Now so I just be they can't tell the gospel truth. Now waiting they happen now for this war be this. So those of you who don't understand the war, I don't break them down to now. And Iran, una know them. They're good for suicide bombing. They're good for like this. Now even the man picking, now they put the supreme leader way move with the mama, papa, children. They can put the man picking as their supreme leader. Just think, even the supreme leader will die. Now they beg the same not do nuclear weapon. This Peking now, just imagine now, your papa, your mama, your like this, they move there for some kind of thing where you don't understand, they negotiate. More they think, oh, I just break everything down to now. No use say because say you hate Arab, you hate Muslim, you hate Christian, till they do this thing. And they tell you say, use your own humanity to define this war. Iran will find trouble. We'll go straight to the other news. A lot of people they complain for Nigeria say fuel don't they go up. My brother, Mo tell you, it go up past like this. But I never see anything. Sometimes most try to dey listen to BBC, Al Jazeera, and CNN. These three news something. Sometimes more they listen to them. Not be because say we hate APC or we hate politicians. We will call the sound like mumu. I know they support anybody, but when I see something where they go wrong, I will tell you. The only thing where let me know the verse for Dangote, Africa country never start to increase fuel. Dangote does start to increase fuel. And Nigeria na oil producing country. Now let me read this news. Dangote, you are a disgrace to us. When he reach to increase the fuel, you bring this white man come, wey be like person wey come from Afghanistan. Make her tell us say the thing don't increase. Ghana never increase their own because my family did that side. A lot of places never increase their own. But we Nigeria we get oil. Ghana no get refinery. Mona stop this nonsense. Not be because of the war where Iran, Israel, and US get now. All of them now want make money through this one thing. Mona stop the nonsense. You see the reason why they hate Nigeria government. No, not supposed to tell them say na lie. You never reach like that. You never reach like this. Mona stop this nonsense. This war, the problem never reach Africa. Mona don't start to increase things. Mona stop. We know say go soon reach Africa, but the way they take increase Nigeria on, my brother, not being. So those of you where they read, they do like this, they do like this, they say Tinubu, they do like this. My brother, I'm gonna stop those nonsense. This is not about politics. This one is about people where they want, you understand, where they want shit us. So Nigeria politicians, they control the market. You know, be so everybody go to insult the president. Ghana never increase. My family did Ghana. Ghana never increase fuel. So why Nigeria they increase? You don't understand that now. So those of you who want to criticize the government, they come with better proof. Now let me read this news. Other country now, their fuel don't increase. But why Ghana never increase? But Nigeria they increase. Dangote. What did they happen? We'll go straight to other news, no time. Our brother, what they call Mikel Overs. He said the way Arsenal they play game these days, he said no, they understand that. He said without corner, Arsenal not fit dey win game. He said Arsenal wan use fraud to win this Premier League. He said na make the verse. He said make Arsenal stop to dey do this thing. Those of them never watch am. Oh Lord. Oh yeah.
When I watch Arsenal play right now, they depend solely on corner kicks. You have spent almost $1 billion, Mikel Arteta, almost $1 billion. And you're telling me the only way you can win games is through corner kicks? It's ridiculous.
But does it matter how you win, John?
It does matter. It does matter.
Why?
They're winning ugly.
You'd love to be in their position at the moment.
I would love to. The only reason why the Arsenal fans are not complaining with the style of football that they're playing is because they're top of the league.
Yeah.
If they're not top of the league, they will complain that they're not enjoying the type of football that they're playing. You look at the corner kicks, the holding players.
Do you think the players enjoy it? Do you think
Illegally.
the attacking players enjoy this style of play?
Exactly. The creativity that they have, the potentials that they have, it's all gone out of the window. We don't see them anymore. The likes of Saka, the likes of Martinelli, the likes of Eze, Odegaard. We don't see that anymore because they depend solely on corner kicks.
If they win it, will you recognise Arsenal as Premier League champions?
Not if they're going and winning the way they're playing right now. No, I wouldn't. Because for me, it's a cheat. They've cheated their way to winning the Premier League. So I wouldn't recognize them as winners. Because for me, it's illegal the way they're winning games. It's illegal. Unless the Premier League right now, from this weekend, stamp that out. We don't want to see that in the game.
So if you were playing for Arsenal, asked by Arteta, these are the tactics, and this is what I want you to do, you'd say, that's not my style of football, I can't do that.
No, you can't because he spent $1 billion.
You would not go with Arteta's tactics.
No, when I look at the team, there's so much creativity in that team. So much creativity. Eze, Odegaard, Saka. Let them express themselves. When you watch them, they're so rigid. They depend solely on the corner kick. When there's corner kick, they're licking they're like, that's not what you want to see.
Sometimes when I watch Arsenal, the set-piece coach is on a goal bonus.
Exactly. Tell me about
he just built his second mansion.
But when I watch Arsenal games, though, I switch over because I'm bored.
Have you seen the stats of the games that they've won when they've scored with set pieces and the games that they've won when they haven't scored the set? I think 13 games this season when they haven't scored set pieces, they won 3 of those games. And when 15 games when they've scored with set pieces, they won, I think 16, they've won 15 of those games. So it shows you how much they depend solely on corner kicks.
Will you be sick as and when they win the title?
Oh my God. I think I'll switch off my phone for like 2 weeks. My phone will be off for 2 weeks if Arsenal win the Premier League. But I still think they're going to bottle it. You know, there's still, there's still time for that. Don't worry about that.
Woman, understanding. Mike, where they play ball, they go back that time. I better not tell her. Mike, where they go pass ball, give. You go they play ball, they go back. They play ball, they go back. You know, if they pass, go front. You know, if they create chance. Now they insult people, so this life, some people, if you say, they forget their past, though. Chelsea, where they park the bus, if they don't score you, Chelsea go park the bus. Waiting make all of us they say Chelsea park the bus. Make forget all those things. Now I consider they insult on that person. My brother, anything wey go make you rich, as far as say you no move person, you not do anything to person. My brother, do amo. Life is strategy. You must get strategy. The time where they tell no backer is tiki-taka, 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 tiki-taka. Understanding that is a rubbish football to your opponent. If Arsenal na corner, they tell they score, they hold it, they do like this. As far as say you not commit far, everything is strategy. You make it because they will not tell you. You make it, you feel create chance. You make it, you feel dribble. You make it, you feel do a lot of things because they will not talk. You they come criticize other people. You know the way we talk about you. Because at that time, all these podcasts, a lot of all these things over day. If you did for run, make it you mash line, we not talk. No, you they criticize. I say nah. Anything will go make you rich. My brother do am, but not do am to, you understand now, be clean. The corner where Arsenal they play, as far as they know the north person, they know the blue person, they know they do like this. In their strategy to win the game, win it. See Bacana, which is my club. Now the highline, I've been on one thing, what did they do? They go call Dodge, come out, and the pass ball, you will rock, come outside like this. You understand now? Before you look, even though you scored it, they'll tell you say now off. Everybody gets strategy. You cannot tell people say their strategy, you not like her, you not like my brother Arsenal fans like her. Close it. Your mate see the play ball. The person where you are now start football from Olympic, Messi. You see they play ball. You see that there like person where get like say your leg break. Go play ball. This is your podcast where they do a lot of African people because they will not tell you everything where they talk there. They know they make sense. So make we just tell you the truth. Not come make us verse. So we'll go straight to other news. No time. As I just be. Resident time man. Hey, I read them. Coco, Sasabo, and Savodenshi. Terrorists. Okay. Well, we dey turn and say where Nigeria they go, we know they understand them. Una we dey say we dey lie you. Cause see Ghana president, they say they won't sign visas agreement with South Korea. Both diplomatic and normal visa, normal passport holder. Very soon now, Ghana now they go South Korea with visa free. I listen to this thing self, I shame. So as I dey talk to you now, very soon now, Ghana passport go strong, go pass even US own. Because you know why? It's called Domolala, 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 then say. Tout ce que what the president dey talk? Regardez là-bas.
We look forward to signing a visa waiver agreement with Korea for diplomatic passports and official passports. This will make it easier for exchanges between our two countries.
Singapore is visa free for Ghana passport. South Africa is visa free for Ghana passport. So as I talk to Nana, very soon, this Ghana visa, Ghana passport, go strong past America passport. Our leaders for Nigeria, what do we do now? What do we do now? For Ghana, their visa, Singapore, visa free. South Africa, visa free. Now, South Korea, visa free. So, where will we go with our visa? Our visa, South Sudan, Libya, Mali, Iran, Iraq, everywhere we fight day. None of one more go. You just decrease the population of Nigeria. You see country, both diplomatic and the other passport. Soon, just agreement with they get now. You dey see country, you dey see president, you dey see the way that they do the Nigeria. Oh, they just want make Nigeria not go anywhere where they will take make calm. They want more go place where we fit take move quick. The population will just reduce them. We don't know what we do now. But when I fear God, though, okay, we'll go straight to that news no time. When we dey turn and say Nigeria not feel good, and if you say we dey play, and all these things, if I dey repeat them, I make on if you say Pararan no want talk again, Pararan no want do like this again. I want talk just that I know they like to dey repeat myself. See man where they travel, now kidnappers owe. Now they need 100 from 50 to 100 million. Now the guy they sit down, now they beg us, they do video for a civilized country. For a country where network, everything they fit track. Now, even kidnappers, no, they fear DSS, they know they fear police, they know they fear army, they know they fear anybody. They do anything video. Even police and army, they call them. They go they negotiate. They go give them their money. They know they fear. Cause see, they don't kidnap another man. No. Those of you never watch out.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters. My name is Adegoke. I was on my way on Saturday, the 6th of March 2026 to Sokoto while I was apprehended on the way. And the ransom has been set at 100 million naira. Please, brothers and sisters, I'm begging and pleading that you guys should please help me so that I can leave this place alive. The people have granted me, they promise that if, as long as the ransom is paid, they will allow me to go. Please, I am begging, help me with whatever you can so that I can leave this place alive. Please, and if you want to reach out, you can reach out to my brother on 080 62 13 2289. Please, and get further information from him. I beg you all, please help me so that I can leave this place alive. Thank you.
Woman country, a country na few warrior. This country don't go. A country na city toure. A country na winking money. See country for this modern world though. Where they fit track IP, track the phone where they do this video, track everything. Even DSS go say, not be my person they kidnap, not be like this they do. This is a disgrace to our country. No country go see this kind of video. I know it's like una will be DSS, una will be police, una be the most stupid people for this world. If na US, the DSS oga, you go resign. The police oga, which is the IG, you go resign. A lot of people go resign. Not be just the president too. Before you go reach the president. This is a disgrace to our personality of human confundo. Kidnappers could they do video, they demand for money, then they'll call poster for social media. And our Nigeria government cannot trace IP, trace anything. Oh boy, Percy see the shame. Percy see the shame. Imagine war. Other country could they see all these things now. Which I don't tell you look on now. Must it be the politician or anybody before una go take this thing into what did they do us? What if they pay me the man where they beg us for money? Even balance. When I kidnap the kidnapper or the kidnapper. Even myself I confused. I beg, more will go straight to other news, no time. Me, I know they did one side. Sometimes if I they think, I go they wonder. They go they tell us, say, na UK, na colonize us. But sometimes if I they see the way UK they live their life, the way Nigeria they live their life, I go to ask myself, say, you saw that this UK, what would they see? Now colonize us. I'll be another UK day. I don't say the thing see the door now. Cause see the way UK, their parliament, they take the quarrel, their prime minister with their opposition party. See the way they debate, they quarrel. So that you would ask yourself, say, you sure say na UK really colonize us? More not they lie to our children. More, we need to investigate too. Those of you never watch UK. See the way they debate, they quarrel themselves with prime minister. See the way prime minister they carry book, they reply people. The opposition will reply. Those of you never watch
Mr. Speaker. I think they should wait for it. Mr. Speaker, I have never criticised our armed forces. I have criticised him.
Order. Mr. Swallow, you're going out. I've had enough. Week in, week out. I believe no real name.
Mr. Speaker, I have never criticised our armed forces. I am criticising him and his decisions. And let me remind the House, Mr. Speaker, about his record on the armed forces. This is the same man who worked with Phil Shiner, a traitor to this country, who made up evidence to put our soldiers in prison for crimes they didn't commit. That is his record, so I won't take any lectures from him. And by the way, military families are also worried, the ones in this country, about petrol prices. He's got nothing to say on that. And there's another group of people, Mr. Speaker, who have been hammered by this government, farmers. I spent all last year telling the Prime Minister that his family farms tax was killing British farming. Now, those farmers are being punished with higher fuel prices. Does the Prime Minister think that's fair?
So, Mr. Speaker, no apology to our pilots who are risking their lives. And I'm not going to take lectures from someone who says we should join the war, and a week later says, can I change my mind? I got that wrong. It is deeply embarrassing. And she's not the only one. Mr. Speaker, last week she's not the only one, the leader of Reform. We should be part of this with the US and the Israelis. We have to get rid of the regime. We should do all we can to support the operation. I make that perfectly clear, he said. Until yesterday, screeching U-turn, we shouldn't get ourselves involved in another foreign war. Two parties packed with failed Tories, led by leaders who are not fit to be Prime Minister.
Mr. Speaker, he doesn't want to talk about fuel duty because he has got absolutely no answers. The Conservatives are on the side of farmers. We are also on the side of drivers. We froze fuel duty every year from 2011, and in fact, we cut it in 2022 because we care about the cost of living. Labour think drivers are a cash cow. And now, Mr. Speaker, they think that drivers are a cash cow, and now they're hiking fuel duty for the first time in 15 years. Everyone in this house knows the pattern. First, he'll march his backbenchers up the hill. Then they'll be forced to defend fuel duty rises in the local elections. Then there'll be another humiliating U-turn. So why doesn't the Prime Minister just stand up, admit he's got it wrong again, and scrap the fuel duty hike now?
Mr. Speaker, in the last 2 weeks, I've made two of the most important decisions a Prime Minister can make. The first is that we should not join the war in Iran. The second is we should protect British lives and the British national interest. The leader of the opposition decided that we should join the war against Iran. A week later, that we should not join the war against Iran and to insult our armed forces. She has utterly disqualified herself from ever becoming Prime Minister. Thankfully, she never will.
You should say na UK na colonize us. Oshoroma muyo domo gugubunya. I'm not sure. And one thing where I tell like UK, you know say UK don't know say to do election is very expensive. If you don't know more know now, this election what would they do to nominate all this idiot or this president, governor, and local government chairman and all the rest, senators, you know say it is expensive. Very. But UK, this is their prime minister. You just see this person as prime minister today. Tomorrow you will say the person don't come out. We just say they don't do election. I don't know the way they do it. It be like say we will learn her from UK. Even if we not understand UK, more they throw dice. We just know say, okay, you don't win. Tinubu come out. This person, Nigeria go dey okay. This US way of voting, did you know they benefit us? See the way UK they do. How they put this their prime minister? I know they understand. I was just they don't change prime minister. That time we see say prime minister they go court. What did prime minister do? They say during the time of lockdown, he break the lockdown rule. He and his friends they go drink. That will not be problem now. Even in Nigeria go they protest for the president. So no president not do anything. Now opposition party now won't try to bring her down. You see what as country they do their things. See the way they battle. See the way they debate. You call your president for debate in France. What did they do there? Say, I want to stay here small for 2 months, 4 months. You call your president, I do UK. What did they do there? They take drip. How many months? 6 months. And you want make this country good. And some of them, they pray. You just check yourself. More commot play. Those of them will be Christian and those of them will be Muslim. Show me one thing since where they born you, where your Allah don't do, where your God don't do to your country. If you show me one, forget Bible, not read Bible for me, not read Quran for me. Show me one thing where you don't do. If you show me, then you will not say this thing they read the work. Everything where you hear about God or about Muslim is then say. Don't let anybody deceive you. Everything are then say. What are they talk on? I'm not going to understand that now because he had you they fear now me God no do you anything. But my lie, God don't do anybody anything. Evil devil is still dating now. God never do anything. Now you way I won't try correct. Now God won't do. Show me anybody where God only curse upon their family. Forget what you they hear for social media or anything. Show me anyone where you know. When you could do investigation, you could say that God lay curse upon their family. If you show me one, let me go straight to other news, no time. When they turn and say, "Mo buy Shane to take Shane this pastor." Some of them are going to say, "I smoke or I don't drink." Now the pastor don't come. Now don't they talk about Trump? Those of them ever watch him.
America will win this Iran. No, America will just mess the whole world up. America, Israel. You know, I want that. Let's pray against hardship at the beginning of this year. I will not experience the hardship now. The hardship have started now. If the war continues for another 1 month, another 1 week, 2 weeks, there will be global recession, which is imminent. Do you understand? Global recession is looming. So call Donald Trump to kiss fire. When you voted Donald Trump, I said you have voted for wahala and troubles. Everybody now say, no, that man, you are not a good Christian. Is Donald Trump a good Christian? Is even Israel a Christian city, godly city? No. If any country is doing this, America will come after them. Let's be honest. Israel are not behaving like a holy. I don't think anything that is holy in Israel. I don't think so. For me, they only say Israel, holy land. That one is not holy land. It's a dirty land. It's not. Where you kill and kill and kill, you kill to an extent small children. You don't have mercy for anybody. Some African countries is even better than Israel. They say Netanyahu. That one is Santanahu. Satani Yahoo. Yes, Satani Yahoo. That is the truth. And even Donald Trump. Donald Trump wants to inherit the whole world. And I see pastors praying for him. Dave is African president. You are the Africans that will condemn that person. Well, Nigeria should just wait for their own, because he's coming to Nigeria to deal with Nigeria mercilessly. And that Donald Trump is the one that will remove Tinubu. Tinubu have not seen it. He have not washed his back. And power is going to get away from America. America will be weak. That is the truth.
If you know say you dey go this man church, my brother, now guess this man dey guess too. It is not the work. Many of you fake prophecy like this they online. So in case this one work, now if you say okay, my pastor talker, you call the carry your money, your like this they go give. Now let me they read this news to now where they go this man church. Oh yeah, now come be you know be say life though. You understand? This one are people that they use monkey sugar cane till they flog. So now let me read this news to now. Those of now where they listen to prophecy. Not be all prophecy, now be prophecy. Oh. So now things where somebody can just predict. It could just happen. You know me saying that God tell them. Oh. So anything about this pastor, he go not study people say, people they talk about the Iran, like this, what you understand how America do. Myself, I don't read and cease. So now go if you say a case Iran now, Coco win America for this fight now, you can say, oh, the pastor, or like this. My brother, I lie you. Those that have ear, let them hear.
Hey, Pararan waking, what you do blue? Hey, Pararan waking, what you do blue? Umire rijo woko ya urubu.
Hey, Pararan waking, what you do blue?
Umi organizo woko ya urubu.
Hey, Pararan waking, what you do blue?
Urubu ubuko wa data state ubuko.
Hey, Pararan waking, what you do blue?
Nigeria ubuko wa Africa ubuko wa.
Hey, Pararan waking, what you do blue?
Urobore nako aye ubuko wa.
Hey, Pararan waking, what you do blue?
Amaragbe moso what you do blue ayo.
Hey, Pararan waking, what you do blue?